local sports special on 1390 KBEC. I'm John Garrett.
And I'm Billy Wessels.
Let's get into the Dale Hansen Classic first.
Yeah.
Last night at Lumpkin Stadium as Italy taking on Malakoff. And of course Malakoff pulling off that victory 64-36, both playoff teams last year. And coming into this game, you know, they had pretty good lineups, but both coming into the game 1-0. And of course Malakoff coming off victorious last night.
Yeah, I really thought I kind of had Italy in this game. I figured they'd come out strong, and they're state ranked, but again they're 1A playing a 2A team. And that'll have a toll. Italy had 8 players going both ways the entire game, and that's just going to eventually wear you down. And that showed. Malakoff has dreams of another deep state playoff run. And when you're Italy, you just can't really go up against a team like that with playing 8 players the whole game. It's
sure.
impossible.
Still have 2 games to go in the Dale Hansen Classic.
Yeah, today, getting going again kind of early today around 4 o'clock. We'll start with Florence and Thrall. And if you call in knowing where those cities are, we'll give you a prize. But that should be another good one. I think they're both playoff teams from last year, both 3A level. No, 2A level, sorry. Trying to make a name for themselves. And it's exciting they get to come up here and play in a big house. And I got to talk to the coaches last night, and Malakoff's coach especially was super excited about getting to play in a big stadium like this, saying unless they make a deep playoff run, he knows they're not going to be in a house like Lumpkin Stadium.
Let's see, in the second game, we've got Alvarado Mejia.
Alvarado Mejia, that is the late game, the 7:30 start tonight, and that's kind of the one everyone was looking for with this. Alvarado made it to the state title game last year for 3A. I went to that game. It was at Cowboy Stadium. We lost 26-21, I think was the final. They were driving late. They got inside the red zone. They fumbled it with about a minute and a half left, and that cost them the state title. But they returned their quarterback. Really explosive offense again. I think I need a low on this one. And Mejia's pretty good too. So we'll see what happens. Pretty good game. 3A game.
They had Indians have the week off this week, but they'll be back next week at home for the home opener against West Mesquite. How do you feel about the West Mesquite team this year?
West Mesquite's really good, and it's going to be interesting to watch to see what changes Waxahachie made. But West Mesquite's super loaded. They're a really explosive offense. They gave Waxahachie a run last year with them. This year's offense, again, hopefully it changed in the last 2 weeks or last week of practice, but the offense we saw last week won't be able to hang with West Mesquite. But I mean, that's what you work for. That's what the defense is going to be the strength of this team. They can slow them down. Then we got a chance. We can get the running game going. That's going to be the key for Waxahachie this week. Absolutely.